What is up everyone, welcome back to this new video, and today we are covering horizontal and vertical scaling, or how you can actually go about scaling your agency or coaching business without adding any additional clients. So this can be a very value packed video, as a lot of people think of scaling as I've just got to add some more clients into my business, but that's not always the case. That's simply known as vertical scaling, but there's a whole other orientation to scaling, which is basically horizontal scaling, and I'm going to show you basically what I mean by that and how you can actually implement that into your current business inside of this video. So let's get going. So let's start with vertical scaling, as this is the one most people are familiar with, right? I'm just going to draw a vertical line, right? Obviously it's not straight, but as we can see here, perhaps currently this is a situation with 0 clients, right? And let's just say this is 10 clients. So the way most people see scaling is moving from 1 client to 2 client to 3 client, etc, etc, and you keep moving up until you reach a capacity, right? That's how most people see scaling. And this is a completely fine way of doing it. Like, there's no worries and there's no problems when it comes to scaling vertically. However, there is another way, right? Because this basically means you require more sort of operations inside of the business. You're going to need perhaps more outsources, or perhaps even you're going to suffer lower margins and the diminishing marginal returns, which basically says that the more things you add into the business up to a point, after that one point, basically they see less returns, right? So the results you generally get are worse. But that's really not the case for horizontal scaling. So basically what horizontal scaling is it looks something like this, right? So let's just say we currently have, I don't know, 5 clients, right? And we currently do Facebook ads for them, right? So if I just put Facebook ads, which is kind of what most people are sort of taught to do, right? Facebook ads, and let's just say we charge like 2K for Facebook ads, right? So sort of your typical standard offer, which most people kind of do right now, is Facebook ads management, right? And let's say you get 5 clients up to that point, so that's 10K in either retainers or in one-off fees, right? Which is all good and dandy, but how do you actually go about scaling that without adding more clients in, right? So without doing this, you want to do this, and that basically means adding in more offers, or creating sort of an offer ecosystem, right? So perhaps with your Facebook ads, you also teach yourself how to do LinkedIn ads, right? So we have LinkedIn ads, and let's just say we charge 2K for that, right? And let's just say of the 5 clients you have, 3 of them decide to go with your LinkedIn ads management as well. So you then basically go about doing the LinkedIn ads for these people, right? Just there and then, you've added another 6K in retainers, right? Just by doing that, by offering that simple offer. And you know these people already want ads and they're already willing to buy, so the process is a lot easier. Now let's just say perhaps you also do SEO, right? Perhaps you teach yourself SEO, or you bring on an SEO guy into your agency or coaching business, and you offer that, right? So it, again, 2K. Let's say like 3 or 4 clients take that. That's another like 6 to 8K, right? And as a coach, for example, so this basically works if you're an agency, but let's just say you run a coaching business, and yeah, your current business is all about coaching. So let me just clear this and I'll show you what I mean and how you can actually do that inside of a coaching business. Because a lot of people see coaching business is all right. We have one coaching program, generally like weekly calls over a set period of time, right? But there is a few other things you can actually do. So moving this out, so let's just say here we have 1 coaching client, 2, 3, up to 10 coaching clients, and that's sort of your max, right? So again, let's say we have 5 coaching clients right now, consulting clients, and we currently offer them a coaching package that costs $5,000, right? So 5K, a one-off consulting package, right? Sort of your standard offer, and that basically helps them achieve one thing. But how do you actually go about building in more offers to that, right? Well, perhaps let's just say you launch an online program, right? So you have a course, which a lot of people, including myself, have done a course, right? And let's just say you price this course at 2K. And let's just say of your 5 clients, 3 of them go ahead and purchase that, right? That's 6K in additional revenue you have. So that's a course. A few other things you can do is perhaps mastermind. I'll just put M. What else could you do? Books, ebooks. Again, these are generally lower tickets, but typically you'll go for a course or some kind of other upsell. So whether or not that be another coaching program or offering kind of a done for you system. So, for example, what I did in my business is we currently do consulting, and then sort of on the back end we offer them funnel creation. So I put FC funnel creation. We can charge 2.5k, right? Automatically additional revenue with very little work, right? All we have to do is pitch our current clients, and if they say no, fair enough, we just carry on this, right? So we give people the option, and people like options, right? So that's basically horizontal scaling, as it very much differs to vertical scaling, and a lot of people say this is quite easy or easier than vertical scaling because you basically don't have to go about getting new clients. You can just offer pre-existing clients a new service, right? So if you want to go ahead and implement this into your agency or business or coaching business even, then go ahead and do that and let me know the results. Check out the links in the description below if you want to work with me one-on-one and receive some more personal help in implementing this inside of your business. And on that note, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.